It is going.
When did it start?
Well, I started it a moment ago when I was behind the camera.
Okay, well, you should have told me to start the timer. So we could do 5 at 5.
Yeah, but we need a couple seconds of lead time because I have to start and then run around here real quick and then we can start.
I did not see you run around.
Well, I'm not going to run with all these beverages on the table.
Oh, well, speaking of that, Anthony, why don't we tell them about our beverage?
Okay, it's a great idea, Lauren.
Yes, I have them often.
It's all the same idea. I'm having a Campari and soda.
And I'm having white wine.
Cheers.
Okay, so to fill in
Let's
the
start the timer.
newcomers. Well, okay.
Oh, well, we can fill them in
No,
first.
okay. We'll do this.
Whatever you want.
Timer has been started, and the way this is going to work is that we do 5 minutes at 5 o'clock.
5 minutes of what?
Talking at you guys, / answering your questions, / answering our own questions, / talking about whatever we want to talk about.
A lot of slashes.
Yeah.
Should we get to the question?
Yeah, are we continuing?
Do we want to not continue?
Well, you're the one that dictated that we had to answer the morning question in the next episode.
Oh, well, I mean, we can film them out of order.
That feels disingenuous. We could.
I mean, we could air this one like 3 weeks from now.
So
we just
true.
happen to be wearing the same things.
You guys may not be seeing this on the day or even the week that we filmed it. So, okay.
I feel like somebody's mind's blown.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Pinot Grigio. The question is, what is your average morning like? Anthony, you can go first. Tell them again.
I mean, again.
No, I mean, just bring them up to speed on what you started last time.
My morning started off at 5 o'clock this morning. I was woken by the Rock Clock, which is an app with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson screaming at you to wake up, and he has little motivational things on there that are also kind of fun. I make coffee for the both of us.
He does. It's very nice.
Yeah, oftentimes she will turn on the water heater. This morning I did that.
Okay, that's like 1 out of 100 you do it. I usually do the water.
Well,
it's a very important job. We are all about the French press. So we have an electric water heater, which I turn on. I take care of business.
Except this morning.
Except this morning. But in my defense, I was up at 4 thinking of story ideas.
And not turning on the water heater.
Because I don't want to wake you up. But anyway, we turn on the water heater. I turn on the water heater. And then he gets up and does everything else. And then brings me the coffee in bed. So it's pretty nice. Now what happens, if we're going to be honest with our fans?
Might as well be.
He brings coffee into bed. And we play SimCity Build It.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, which is a game that we both have installed on our iPads. So we each have our city. My city is called Squander.
Mine is called Fur Town.
Fur Town. And that's what we do. We check in on our cities and we have our coffee. And we basically do that until the dog needs to go out for her lady time. Actually, that's not entirely true. Sometimes we do website stuff. Today we did website stuff.
Well, we can look at the list of what I did this morning. From 7 to 7:30, it was all SimCity and coffee. Actually, I'm sorry, from 6:30 to 7:30, it was SimCity and coffee. Then I did laundry. This is from the other day. Oh yeah, I just...
You know, it's so weird that you don't know considering you don't date them.
I didn't date this one.
Here, real quick, what does this blank box here say?
That's the date box.
The date, we just skipped that?
I skipped it.
Okay.
It was an accident. I figured out.
And I see here, this says feeding time. It's like a farm situation. Well, so this you can't remember what you did, or you?
No, that's why I wrote the question marks. It's not like a grab bag of activities.
Okay.
It's I don't know what I did during that time.
Okay. We don't have our clapboard yet, so.
Oh. Do you want to get to what you did?
No, we'll save that. We have to save that now. 5 minutes are up.